Hello, children. How you all are? Welcome back to the proper online classes after exams. This is the next chapter of history, that is eighth one chapter, Medieval India, the Delhi Sultanate. It is B part of the Medieval India. Children, by the 10th and 11th centuries, numerous small kingdoms had emerged in North India because of the absence of a powerful central government. These kingdoms were constantly at conflict with one another. This lack of political unity was largely responsible for quick victories of the Turks. And these Turks, they began their conquest. They had so many wars with the ruler. As in previous chapter, we have read about the Chola dynasty. So they had continuous war, and they were able to establish themselves properly in India in 13th century. This period between 1206 and 1526, when five dynasties successfully ruled from Delhi, is known as the period of Delhi Sultanate. It was also called because the rulers of various dynasties which ruled from the capital at Delhi were called the sultans. There are a number of official records, administrative manuals, court histories, and private correspondence, which provide much information for reconstructing the history of the Delhi Sultanate. So there are so many sources which provide us information. The most important source of information about the Delhi Sultanate is archaeological source, and it is categorized in two parts: inscriptions and monuments. Inscriptions are valuable supplements and not the sole sources of the information on the Delhi Sultanate. The inscriptions are found on coins, monuments, milestones, and tombstones. Some of the inscriptions are in Sanskrit, some in Arabic, and some in both the languages. Now, the next one is monument. The rulers of Delhi Sultanate built many monuments which reveal not only the cultural trends of the period, but also the living conditions, faiths, beliefs, and socio-cultural outlook of the rulers. The most significant of these monuments is Qutub Minar in Delhi. Now we will discuss the features of Qutub Minar. It was started by Qutb-ud-Din Aibak, and it was dedicated to the Sufi saint Qutb-ud-Din Bakhtiyar Kaki, who was greatly venerated by the people of Delhi. The structure was completed by Iltutmish. Do listen it carefully. It was completed by Iltutmish. So first point about Qutub Minar, that when originally completed, it rose to a height of 71.4 meters with 4 stories. The tower was damaged by lightning in 1369. And in the course of repairs and renovation, Firoz Shah Tughlaq further raised its height. It has 5 stories, tapering as they ascend. Each story is separated from the other by projecting balcony. Third point, the entrance is through the doorway on the northern side. Therefore, the Minar is a circular tower about 13.8 meters in a diameter at the base and tapers to the width of around 3 meters at the summit. It has 379 steps leading to the top. Red sandstone, marble, and grey quartzite were used to construct the tower. Each of the towers has a projecting balcony and are supported in such a way that the whole structure takes the load of weight. No wonder that such an old building has lasted so many centuries. Verses from the Holy Quran and some intricate carving with floral motifs are inscribed on this tower. So, this Qutub Minar is one of the